My name is Nathan.
My name is Isabella.
My name's Matthew.
My name's Alex.
And I'm Eli.
We are the team behind the DEN Air Taxi Initiative, a multidisciplinary feasibility study of the implementation of electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft at the Denver International Airport. Our primary objectives are to assess the economical, material, and electrical realization of such aircraft on site and design a modular vertiport charging station.
So throughout these past few semesters, our team has faced several challenges and has also had many successful instances. Our main challenge was definitely time management. There were times when some members of our team procrastinated or didn't prepare as early as we should have. This made deadlines more stressful than they had to be. Another challenge was figuring out how to shift from just research and analysis to actual conceptual design work. It took us a while to hit that stride, but once we did, things came together quickly. So although we faced these challenges, we've also had some successes to show from our hard work. One of our biggest successes this year was how well we handled presentations and reports. We worked well under pressure, and we always pulled together solid professional deliverables each time. We also got a lot better at adapting our work as the project developed. For example, on our critical design review, we added new sections and a system block diagram based on feedback. Overall, our teamwork was improved a lot, and by the second semester, communication and teamwork was much smoother and easier.
Unfortunately, no project ever runs smoothly and on time, at least while you have a social life. Therefore, when the project got off schedule, the team had to adapt to overcome delays and setbacks. The main methods the team used were to be proactive and to use the provided Scrum tools to determine a stronger timeline for which the sprint goals could be met. The team fell behind after the first draft of the PDR, and we were barely able to meet the deadline for the submittal and had not yet completed our tasks for the sprint. It took a good deal of effort to get back on track after the preliminary design review. Therefore, the team focused on being proactive with all the deadlines to make sure that there was enough buffer time to keep the project on schedule.
At each meeting with our client, TA, and PA, we took notes of the feedback we received and made a plan for how we'd incorporate these items into our sprint backlog. Addressing each change we made over email communications and during sprints helped acknowledge to our client and PA that we listened and valued their input. Meeting with the client first to understand what was desired helped make overall goals, then meeting with our PA helped understand which goals were realistic and refine our process to fit within the class requirements. Finally, having our TA look over our design iterations gave us the opportunity to ensure engineering quality and find technical avenues we may have missed.
Our project wasn't like traditional projects as it was extremely research intensive. We embraced the challenges and viewed it as growth. We adapted and still got a unique experience on what a preliminary real-world project could be. We learned from the setbacks thrown our way as we saw those as learning experiences and not just another failure. We valued each other's work and continued to motivate each other as we moved along in the project.
Using our experience from Capstone, we have a couple points that we could recommend for future teams to make their lives easier going through the project. First is to make sure that teams are in proper communication with each other and the responsibilities for each member are set out for each sprint and major goal. Second is to be clear with the client on what the team is looking to achieve versus what the client is looking to receive. Both of these would make any group's job considerably easier through the project.